So the reason that this isn't turning on when I start the car is because I haven't updated this yet, which is weird because I plugged this in, so you think it would like prompt a, you know, an update, but it didn't. So we're gonna go to Lowe's. Lowe's or Home Depot? Lowe's or Home Depot? What do you guys prefer? And I'm gonna get all the supplies that we need to clean out the 9th gen. So I'm gonna get hydrogen peroxide. Well, you know what? I'll just show you guys when I get there. But there are some more exciting things I wanna talk about. Oh, yeah, those burbles, dude. Oh, that's nice. So my leave was approved. I'm gonna go home to Maine for vacation. Yeah, second week of October, Vivi and I are gonna fly out there and we're gonna visit my family. We're going all the way up to Caribou, Maine. That is my hometown. And you guys are coming with me, obviously. So I'll be recording a lot while I'm there. I probably won't do any editing while I'm there, just because I wanna spend my time, you know, like actually socializing with my family and stuff like that. So I probably won't touch any editing until I get back. But anyway, we're gonna stay at my family's camp. It's on a lake. And it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so relaxing. Oh, and much better air quality. Anyway, it's gonna be really cool. There's gonna be a bunch of different vehicles that I'm gonna drive there. Nothing too exciting. But obviously I'll bring you guys along with everything that we do and drive and stuff like that. There's gonna be some four-wheelers and dirt bikes, fishing boats, anything that I drive, I'm gonna vlog it. So you guys will be able to see everything after I get back. It's gonna be super fun. I still haven't gotten professional pictures taken of this car yet. I've been meaning to meet up with a couple guys who live near me. There's a guy named Sam. There's also a guy named Dan, and they take pretty good pictures. First thing I'm gonna do when the air quality clears up is we're gonna get another race in, either the Type R or the Veloster N. I'm gonna get pictures taken of this so I can take off the wrap, and then that's gonna be a whole process, because one thing I need to do is decide on, here's what I need help on. So I did all the research on paint correcting and ceramic coating, so I know what to do. I know what supplies I need. Well, here's the thing. I'm so indecisive. I'm having a hard time deciding on like the product, which brand product to use. Like, should I use Chemical Guys, their polishing kit, paint correcting kit, or should I use Ammo NYC or McGuire's? Like, I don't know. They all seem pretty good. If any of you guys have experience paint correcting and ceramic coating your Civics, please let me know. I want you guys to listen to this. At low speeds, it sounds so good. Let's get some burbles here. Hope you can hear that. Let's do it again. That's awesome. Here's what I got so far. I got this big overpriced spray bottle. Here's a tip, actually. Here's a life tip for you guys. Learn from my mistakes as always, right? This I bought at Lowe's for $6. This I bought at Walmart for, guess, $1. Yeah, this looks like it'll do just fine. For those of you who are watching who still live at home, maybe, who have never like lived on your own, you will, I'll just tell you right now, go to Walmart for everything. Go to Walmart for everything you can. Walmart's prices are really, really tough to beat. That's my 2 cents. All right, then I got a bunch of microfiber towels that I will be throwing away after. I got an extension cord because I just needed one, really. This stuff right here, I used this before on my old 9th gen, but I use this because my whole back seats were stained from salt, like road salt, because I had that car up in Maine. I also got some painter's tape to tape things off, because that's what you do with that. And then here we go, hydrogen peroxide. This is what I'm going to mix. I'm gonna make a 50-50 split. of water and hydrogen peroxide, and I'm gonna use that in here and spray that over literally everything in the car. That's gonna be the first thing I do. I'm gonna let that soak in. That's gonna kill all the bacteria and break it down. Then I have this step, which I'm gonna come over after with. Let's rock and roll, boys. I am so excited for the weather to clear up. Oh, that guy just said it sounds good. I was just that guy. So, first chance I get, I'm gonna take the 9th gen to the drag strip here in Sacramento. And I wanna see what I can get for like a baseline. So it's completely stock. Hopefully I can have the exhaust on by that time. But I wanna see completely stock what I can run. If I can run like a 15-second flat quarter mile, I'll be happy. It's obviously gonna take me a lot of tries. Don't worry, I am putting money aside for things to break, because that, I haven't really explained this too well, but the 9th gen is going to be the car that I beat the crap out of. Okay, so that's gonna be the car, like I'm gonna track that. I'm gonna take it to track this winter. I'm gonna be taking it to the drag strip a lot. Obviously I'm gonna be doing a lot of street races in Mexico, but that's gonna be the car that I teach myself to drive on a track and stuff like that. So all the more reason to buy a salvage title 9th gen, because things are gonna break. I'll make sure that engine blows eventually. How about that? I'm trying to riffing off. So I've been driving with TSP Stage 1 on map 2 for a few days now, and I'm noticing something. I'm noticing that in first gear, I like TSP Stage 1's first gear better. Okay, Fearable, I know that John made Fearable this way, but he made it so that it like ramps up in first gear, so it's not like a linear power build. And when you're trying to like boogie, like when you're from a stop and you have to get down on Fearable, it does this weird thing where it's like there's like no power, no power, no power, and then all of a sudden it's like woo. But TSP does a much better job when you're taking off from a stop. I'll do it right here. I'll do it right here. That sounds so good, man. When you get up to like 3,800 RPM, 4,000 RPM with an aftermarket downpipe, this car sounds so different. Like the sound transforms. It almost like it's like it has like an extra octave, a lower and a higher octave. It's really weird, but it's good. Like I love the sound of it. Anyway, that's what I like about TSP Stage 1 better than Fearable so far. I'm making my list. I'll be doing a very in-depth comparison video rather soon. Here's another thing. After I peel the wrap off the 10th gen right here, I think I want to get the HFP side skirts, because the HFP side skirts look so good. I'm going to be focusing on the 9th gen a lot the rest of this year. Try to get it full bolt-on tuned by Christmas time. That's the plan. And I almost want to say TSP Stage 1 downshifts better. I almost want to say like the throttle response outside of sport mode is better. But in sport mode, I don't like how aggressive the throttle response is. Downshift's okay. Let me do it again. Oh, that was a terrible downshift. Sorry, clutch. This really is a good car. Another video that I'm working on, I'm slowly making notes for it, is a, maybe, I don't know, either a 5 or 7 things I love about my 2020 Civic Si, or my 10th gen Civic Si. How about that? Yeah. Do you guys think I should take this to the drag strip? I've really been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. When it cools down and the air quality gets better, just for a couple passes, maybe 2 or 3. if I could get, I don't know, like if I could get a 14-second flat quarter mile, that'd be sweet. I think for that, I would want to wait until I get my other 2 races out of the way, and do like I would like to get the majority of the content, like the big videos that I want to get out of this before I do that, because if you guys know I'm a worrywart, I worry about everything, which is both good and bad. But if something were to happen to the car, like a catastrophic failure, either transmission or engine wise or turbo, then that would not be good. Anyway, I'm gonna get some more exhaust clips right now. Let me know what you think of that. I think it sounds really good, but there's obviously going to be a lot of people who don't like the sound of Hondas in general. So this 1.5 is also pretty tough to make sound good, but the Cobra intake helps a lot. So my next video is going to be cleaning out the inside of the 9th gen. That's gonna be crazy. There's also a couple things that I did not get, that I didn't show you. I'm gonna get tomorrow, and one of them, if I can find it, one of them is gonna be pretty funny, and you will know when you see the thumbnail. But that's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, I'm just waiting on stuff, man. Like, I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. Hopefully the air clears up so I can get pictures taken. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.